Hello, it's Skylar the Potter here. I'm going to show you how I make shallow bowls that I call plate bowls. They're good for lots of stuff. It's one of my least favorite things to make, but people seem to like them, so I end up making a lot of them. Not going to bore you with too much centering footage. The opening process here, just using my fingers, bringing it out as flat as I can. Don't want to go too deep, don't want to make the base too thin. The second move is to use a soft sponge that helps disperse the force from my fingers, so it helps to smooth it out. Smooth that base out just a bit. Check the inside, what will be the inside diameter. It's easier to make this a little bit narrower on the bottom as opposed to wider at this stage. That's why I'm measuring. Checking the depth there. So this is really just compressing the hell out of that base because it helps it stay flat, makes it much stronger and smoother. Series of ribs to get it smoother and smoother as I'm working. Folding up the extra clay that's on the edge, on the rim, on the outside there, so that there's something to throw. Not bringing that wall straight out like a cylinder. It's more of a bowl shape. There's a little bit of a curve there. Curving my fingers on the inside so that the throwing lines are a little bit less pronounced. It's tough to get the insides super smooth. The walls of this form end up getting pretty thin and floppy, so you can't use too much force on it with a rib to smooth it out. So you need to just be conscious of that the whole time, kind of. A little attention to the rim. Smoothing out that base a little bit more. I think that's the red, the soft Mud Tools kidney rib. This is the yellow. The yellow one is more on the stiffer side, so that's the first move to compress the walls and start smoothing it out. Switching back over to the red one. This is a deceptively difficult form to throw. I don't really know why. Maybe I'm just not very good at it. But it's not very creative. It's just like, it's very utilitarian. It's just a nice size. It's a nice shape. People like it. But I don't, I like there to be a few marks of, that show the throwing process. Otherwise it just ends up looking really kind of stale at the end. Oh, I love it when the wire tool gets all tangled up. That's the best. So wire it off. You're home free. This is when you know if you've made the base thick enough or if it's too thin, because that wire will sometimes come right through. You know what I'm talking about. That's how it looks when it's finished. It's good for a lot of things. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Peace easy.